Yeah, what is up? This is 367, and today, I just wanna go through some things that are, happening around the island. So, just like, the last time I'm gonna be seeing this island, you know, a lot of good times. We did it back season 1. Good times. Good times. Just walking around the map, saying goodbye to it before the event starts. Which is, technically tomorrow, so... Let's see, which one should I say goodbye first? Oh yeah, definitely this. Goodbye, Pleasant Park. Just saying goodbye because apparently you once held the great football field, even though it was updated in season 5 to 6, I think that was called. But you still kept your houses, so eh. Farewell Drift back in season 4, when you just came out with this whole Rift thing. That was quite a huge event. So long, Block. You held a lot of ground for players to build on you as much as they please. Farewell, Starry Suburbs. I know you just arrived, but and the stars keep on falling down. What the heck? I'm not gonna be so happy. That was just the first thing that popped in my head. I'm like, what the what? Bye, Junk Junction. You always hold up a lot of the junk when people don't really need it after the whole event that went down back at... oh, come on. When you went down at Tilted Towers, so yeah, that was like a big mess for them to clean up for the future. Farewell, Haunted Hills. You're always a great home for Raven. Heaven knows why. I'm just, naming as I'm rolling along. Bye, Snappy Shores. I know you're a bunch of rip stars, but now I guess it's for the Vikings for them to chill, but I don't think they realize that that the rockets could be launched, so they're kind of clueless on that. So I guess the time paradox would, technically be corrected, I guess. Bye, Viking Village. Your icy cameras never failed to amaze me. Bye, Greasy Grove. Oh, how I shall miss you dearly. Yeah, that's how you yank someone off their chain. Bye, Frosty Flights. I don't know where such winter, aka Santa Claus, lives. Bye, Flush Factory, weird tower look thing. I guess it was trying to do a reference to the whole Flush Factory. So long, Polar Peak. Home to where the Ice King once lived, but wouldn't be prudent. Farewell, Happy Hamlet. I know you just arrived where the ice was, but, I'm not gonna complain about it because apparently, we've got a chance to drink your coffee and stuff, but, you know what? I'm not, too upset about it because, it's like a big thing. So long, Flush Factory, the original one that got crushed by the, ice. It was a month thing anyway, so I got crushed anyway. Railroad Factory at Disco Hall. You always hold up great concerts for DJ Yonder. Farewell, Lucky Landing. The moment of this one town that gives me such rage and happiness as it rolls right along. Bye, Kevin the Cube. You may be one raging storm, but apparently I would never forget your square-ish posterior, since this time was gonna go anyway, so joke's on you. So long, Fields. You used to be Brutality's favorite spot. Fare thee well, Little Mexico. I call it Little Mexico because it has one of those nice little silver houses. Bye, dinosaur visit. Fare thee well, Moisty Palms. Goodbye, prison. You technically were one of my favorite little maps that come along. Even though it also building me up with age, but apparently, what can I say? It was one of my personal favorite jump-ins back in Season 4. Oh wait, I guess it was Season 3. sorry, Little Whip. Look like your softies ice cream ball is gonna be gone. Not but a figment of imagination. Bye, Little Racetrack. You're always such good racers when it comes to racing on the tracks. Come on. So long, Ritaro. Apparently that was just my least favorite. I mean, seriously, it was just like the worst map. I would just, you know, try to go right on. I mean, it gives me such a excruciating headache. Just get killed by these guys over and over again. Farewell, Lonely Lounge. You won't be feeling lonely for much longer. Bye, Sunny Steps. You technically had some of the best materials that I ever needed. Goodbye, Presser Plant. Farewell, Temple of the Tomato. Your tomato goodness shall live on. Bye, Laser Lagoon. Best pirate-themed map ever. Oh, Loot Lake. I would never forget about you. Except for the time we actually blew up the bits. Oh, let me just gather some materials before I wreck myself. Don't know why I did that. That's totally stupid. I mean to do. Goodbye, Gotham City. You were my technical favorite. Fare thee well, monster. We got murdered by, you know, him. So apparently I didn't feel too bad because apparently you were kind of a dick because apparently you always tried to, you know, cause a lot of mayhem. Well, because, you definitely killed a lot of players. That sort. So, you know what? I don't have to say goodbye to you, monster. I'm just gonna say, fuck you. Farewell, Salty Springs. Your basements shall live on. And that finally brings me to Dusty Divot. As the final countdown shouts its last hurrah. You know, it was, you know, technically my first favorite map when season 2 to 3 started, I guess, before the whole meteorite impacted. Some meteorites land here and there. It's gonna be such a mess. But most importantly, I'm gonna miss your recorder, man.
What the 7 of us are attempting is very risky. I suspect suspect they are not the only ones watching, but it must be done or we lose the bridge forever. I speculate that no one calculated the formation of the island, that interdimensional matter collisions would resolve rather than push. Now that I witnessed it firsthand, it's obvious that pinching alone made it inevitable. When I hear this again, will it help me remember? Or once looped, will I be just as muted as the others? No matter, it seems the lengthy precautions worked. The theorem was a success. You arrived outside the loop at the exact moment of expansion. This effectively paused the singularity, giving us time to create the devices needed to synchronize the junction. What I didn't factor was that the only way to trigger the device was from within the loop itself. Thus this hasty and primitive recording. And why now I find myself looped. Activate the beacon at precisely the moment this timer reaches nothing. The 0 point must be contained once more. If they are correct, it will be the end.
Ah, boy. Yeah, saying my long goodbyes to some places I know for tomorrow. I calculated what's going to happen. It's going to either arrive on 10, 11, or maybe 12. But I guess it's probably in the middle. I don't know. I'm just like speculating here. Without further ado, let's get to work. Now, there's something you guys should know about season 11. There's gonna be boats added to the game. Hear me right, and it's not just the kind of boats that you just float around an island either. No. I'm talking about these special kind of boats. These boats allow you to drive all over the place on water. And they're called battle boats. I guess that's what they're called. I don't know, I'm just probably naming them, so. But it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be a lot better than just this freaking mech. Trust me, it's gonna be sick when it reaches 0. And the only place to reach the beacon is by going to this small area, I guess, when the time comes. After all the tears, sweats, anger, and laughter, after all this stuff that was going on in Fortnite, we, the gamers, / testers, are like the only ones who made this thing fun. Oh, that's just... never mind. That's just a storm. Give a guilt someone. Give it a cube. Well, that was a major fail. But I'll keep you updated on this whole thing, alright? I'll just keep you updated. Let's see, check the timer here. Is it 15? So, yeah, it's gonna be... Got it. Alright, that's all the time I have. If you like, leave a comment down below, and I'll continue this again. Thanks so much.